Isn't that a form of playing God, though? Isn't that a form of playing God?
Right.
To have birth control pills?
And that is the excellent Catholic argument. And I respect them highly, but I would say, no, it's not an issue of playing God. The same way my younger brother, who's a transplant surgeon, is not playing God when he transplants kidneys and livers, but he is using the mind that God gave him to bring order where there is destructiveness and death.
So what do you think about gene editing? Have you heard of CRISPR? Rob, if you go to CRISPR is short for clustered, regularly interspaced, short palindromic repeat. It's a technology that research scientists use to selectively modify the DNA of living organisms.
Yep.
So they call it gene editing. Mm-hmm. So, where they can, there was a clip about gene editing where a person can go in, husband and wife, and doctor asks, so how tall would you want your son to be? 6'4". All right. What color eyes would you want him to have? Green. Skin tone. A little bit of, a little bit right here shit. Okay. Got color hair. Okay. How about that? Where you get to do gene editing to pick and choose what your future child could potentially look like. How would the relationship of God and faith and Christianity, would there be a contradiction with gene editing?
I think there could easily be, yes. And I think there was a real contradiction when it came to eugenics and basically doing away with Jews, African Americans, through horrendous medical practices. And obviously the abortion issue was figuring in there as well. And that was racism up the wazoo. Let's wipe out African Americans and just abort little black babies, right and left, in the name of, well, I won't go any further. And I think that there were some Americans who were part of influencing Hitler when it came to Aryan supremacy and helped him justify what he did to the Jewish people in the Holocaust. And there was some of that type of thinking going on in certain leaders' minds in the United States, unfortunately, and that's unacceptable for a follower of Christ.